more about the human remains found today in Mobile County.
It's a story we broke on Fox 10 News at 4, and tonight we're hearing from the man who made that gruesome discovery.
The remains were found off Busby Road, that is off Old Pascagoula.
Fox 10 News reporter Andrew Perez has been on the scene since shortly after investigators got there. Andrew, are the deputies still out there right now?
Yeah, well, Bob, if you guys take a look behind me, all the way down this long dirt road, all the way at the end, there are still deputies out here. The scene is still taped off, and what they're doing basically is holding the scene overnight until daylight, when investigators can come out and properly examine the area. They're looking for the rest of these remains. They've got to search through that wooded area, if you will. It's safe to say, though, these deputies certainly have quite a mystery on their hands tonight. By nightfall, deputies headed back up Busby Road after finding human remains near the road's end. Work lights and patrol cars remained on the scene. Authorities said they planned to return in the morning.
So far, we've collected what remains we could find. Those will be transported to the state lab, and because of the loss of daylight, we don't want to take a chance on destroying any potential evidence.
It's a small single dirt road, not very traveled and pretty secluded. Robert Fisher says he went down there to a known dumping site for scrap metal when he found the bones.
I jumped off the pile after I realized that it was a skeleton, then I ran back out to the road out there, and then that's when I called my landlady.
Fisher says the remains were not intact. In fact, he says it took him a bit to realize what he had stumbled across.
Once I seen the teeth, I realized what it was, and then I got out of there.
Investigators say they can't determine that this was foul play at this point, but they aren't ruling it out either. Officials on the scene tell Fox 10 the bones were mixed in with the debris and no real effort was made to hide it.
There's a lot of debris. Some was clothing, and it's impossible to tell whether the clothing belonged with the body.
That's right. Now, again, deputies say that they'll be back out here first thing tomorrow morning to continue their investigation. The next thing that the sheriff's office says it has to do is pull out all its open missing persons cases, trying to match things like dental records in order to try and identify these remains. For now, reporting live in Theodore, I'm Andrew Perez, Fox 10 News.